Welcome to PG's first gardening blog. Over the coming weeks, we hope to demonstrate a few of the jobs that are needed in and around the garden at varying times of the years. So at the moment we are in autumn. Things are all shutting down and so there's lots of tidying up to do, last jobs to do. One of the jobs that we do at this time of year is plant the bulbs for next season. Today I'm planting tulips and alliums. Now, depending on which bulbs you're going to be planting depends on how deep you plant them. For tulips it's about 10 centimetres deep, and for alliums it's only about 5 centimetres deep, so I've got those in two different pots. Another job to be done at this time of year is to put an autumn weed and feed on the grass. As the temperatures are dropping now and it'll soon be time to stop cutting the grass altogether, the autumn weed and feed hardens the grass off to give it a better ability to survive a cold, wet winter. So you just measure out the amount you need for your garden size and then just spread it evenly across the garden. When feeding the lawn, always make sure you do it when you know there's going to be rain coming, otherwise it'll scorch the grass. If there's not going to be any rain, you can always water it. That's it. October is generally the month where it's a tidying game. Things are starting to shut down. You still have a few nice warm days so you can enjoy the last of the flowers, but then all the next jobs occur after we've had the first frosts, which will kill off things like begonias and the more sensitive plants. These are the cuttings, the runners that come off the strawberry plants. Just cut them off. Now these are all the new plants for next year. You just trim these off. Here you're left with all your baby plants ready for next year. And simply push the roots into the cells. I normally leave a gap between each one with a small cell, 60 cell like this tray, just to give them room to grow. And depending on how many cuttings you take, you can just fill the tray. And you water those in and just leave them in a propagator with a lid on for the humidity until they've rooted. And then you can take them out and leave them in the greenhouse until next year.